Here we are back at Scalem's lot. I got my helper. He's gonna help me out here today. Here we are back on the lot. Got us a new obstacle to work on today. Got this slide. Put some Quikrete and a little rock on it. Make a nice little up climb or another route down from this area over here. First thing I'm gonna do, screw this down to this base right here. Alright, so we got some screws down in here to keep it in place. And then I wedged some wood, some 4x4s underneath to try to add some support, because I don't know how much weight of concrete we're gonna put on here, but I got two 50-pound bags. So we'll see. We'll get to the concrete now. I also have some busted up concrete that I found at work, some small pieces that will mix in with the Quikrete to get some better traction. I don't think we're going to need much traction. It's not very steep, but it'll be fun and hopefully it'll look good. Alright, so we got our concrete on here. A nice little bed to lead up the ramp. Rylan got his handprint in there. I think I'll leave that. But if you do anything like this, the first batch that I tried to do was way too fluid and it just slid down the slide. So the next batch I made a lot thicker, and that way it doesn't slide all over the place. So we're going to take some of these rocks now, place them up into this wet concrete while it's still wet, and then we should be good to go. I do have to figure out something on my approach here though. I meant to break up the other bag of solid Quikrete that I have and put at the bottom of there, and then put some the fresh Quikrete on top of that, but I forgot and I'm out of, actually I do have some more, but for now I'm going to leave it like that and we're going to put rocks in since it's getting late.
I'm going to do it right there.
Alright. Alright, we got the rocks in place, but I'm going to need to mix the rest of this concrete that I have, because these need to be cemented in place a little bit. They're not going to stay like that on their own for very long. So I'm going to do that. And then I busted up the other stuff for a little approach here. We'll throw whatever leftover concrete we've got on top of that. I'm going to knock it out real quick because it is about to get dark. And we got to take the canoe back across the pond, which you can probably see over there a little bit. Back in a minute. Alright, now it's getting dark. For some reason, I can't figure out how to make the flash come on. But I had to use the rest of that concrete. I made it a little too wet, but it kind of worked out. You can see we can work it into the crevices of the rocks a little bit to help hold them in there. So I think we are definitely good for now. We're going to wrap it up. I'll come out here in another day or so when I get a chance and we'll do a little test run on it. See how it turned out.